Thank you so much for the follow. That's how you learn free English every day. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can definitely hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Like clear. Yeah.
Mm.
It's just that I'm in a coffee place now, and
Oh,
it's a bit loud. Sorry.
I understand. No problem.
How are you?
I am doing well. Very well. And you have been doing
Very
well
well.
too, right?
Yeah. I went to dinner. Like I just went out for dinner like twice this weekend. Not good for my wallet, but
It
it
is
was
good for
nice.
your mental state.
Yes. Yeah, I really had a blast time with my friends this weekend.
I'm so glad to hear that. That is always very nice.
Yeah.
And you've been
Yes,
practicing a
okay.
lot of Dutch, right?
I'm trying. I mean, I practiced last Friday a little bit. I mean, yeah, we spoke in English and Dutch. I actually have a speaking test this Wednesday,
Ooh.
and I'm a bit nervous because it's a lot of there are a lot of new words, and I have to learn how to express myself in a different way. I think I like myself, but like my problems, some issues that I can encounter. For example, if someone steals my bike or my backpack or anything, I have to act like I'm reporting a crime, and that's a bit complicated.
Absolutely. That is not an easy thing to deal with.
No, and it was very funny because most of my peers were like, why do we need to learn all the parts of the bike and how to describe a bike and everything, And they said, because you use it to transport, like it's so common here. It's so common to have your bike stolen here. It's very important for us. It's part of the culture too.
And we have more bicycles than people, so that's how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I hate my bike, by the way. So I'm just looking for different pictures of different bikes that I can find in the internet, so I can practice. I just hate mine. I
can
don't
understand.
even want to describe mine.
Everyone has a preference.
Yeah, it's just that mine doesn't provide much stability. It's secondhand, and it was very, very cheap, like only 30 euros. And
yeah, that's dangerous.
Many times, right? I didn't think about that. I was like, I just bike. It looks so easy, but now, like after I fell at least 3 times, mainly because of the tram lines, because I attempted to cycle between those lines. Then I fell. It was really bad. I got stuck between them.
Yeah, that's not a place where you want to go. Very dangerous indeed.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a new one. But it's still secondhand because I need more money. I need to start working, then I probably can buy one that is new.
This is every Dutch person ever. We will never buy a new bicycle. It's always secondhand.
Oh, really?
Except a lot of elderly people, they will buy like the electric bikes. But if you're like a student or just above, normally we don't buy new bicycles.
Oh, cool. Yeah, well, then I don't feel bad. And I just have to, arrange, like how much will you pay for a decent bike, for example?
Like when we're talking about a city bike, we would pay between 50 and 80 euros for one that is not close to falling apart, but not falling apart yet.
Okay. Yeah, no, I cannot buy something that is close to fall apart.
Yeah, I have one of those. I paid 80 euros for it, and it's a solid bike. It just works, and it's been working for like 15 years, so it's gonna continue.
And do you know any brands that you would recommend?
I don't think the
Like,
brand
your preference?
specifically matters because most bikes in those areas are just good.
Oh, okay, okay.
So,
Good to know then.
are you ready at least for the test? Did you prepare well enough, you think?
Not so much, because I also had a really productive and basically productive meeting with a job coach last Thursday, and we found two potential jobs. So he asked me to work on motivational letters. So I've been working on that and then spending time with my friends. So I honestly, this is my day. That today, tomorrow, I also going to speak with your mom, and then I have my test Wednesday. So I feel that probably tonight I will be ready. But right now, no.
I'm sure you're gonna do amazing at it. Just take it slow and steady, just like English.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's also because I'm very hard on myself. If I have one or two mistakes, and I feel like, oh no, I'm so bad at this.
You should know by now that one or two mistakes don't really matter.
Those are silly mistakes. The mistakes I make are silly. That triggers me. But
it's always the dumb mistakes that get us. If we don't know something, it's fine. But if it's something we're like, oh, I saw that 20 times, then yeah, painful.
Yes. Yeah, I totally get you.
I totally get it. Well, thank you for talking with me and us.
Yeah, thank you for talking to me too, and for the community and the server. For everything you've done for us. I really appreciate it.
Of course, you are the best support, right? That's most important.
Oh, well, and I have a question. Will you play with us again?
You mean a drawing guess?
It could be drawing guess or a spellcast. I was playing with another member, and I mean I remember we were playing before, and the points we get were like 120, but this person got 200. I don't know how. So it's also surprised.
Yeah, I will try to join you when I can.
Yeah, it will be fun to play.
It's a lot of fun.
Camera, yeah, it is. Pearl, I don't know.
Well, thank you so much for the invitation. I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. You're always welcome.
Hope to see you soon then.
So you can join. Yeah, sure. Bye.
Bye-bye. How are you doing, Veronica?
I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you doing?
Of course, I'm doing fantastic. How has your English practice been?
It's been very good, thanks. I forgot a couple of words because in the past I used to talk more in English, but now it's getting better because I see your videos and I join sometimes the live stream, so it's helping, thanks.
I'm glad to hear that, but have you also been practicing speaking?
Not that much because I live in Germany, so I try to improve my German, of course.
Have you met Trinity?
Not yet, but we are chatting now. I just ask where she lives, and I just reply where I live. So perhaps maybe we can meet up.
I'm glad to hear that. So, what do you think of German, the language?
It's a challenging language. It's not as easy as English because I actually grew up listening to English, like music, movies, everything, and German is really a foreign language for me. I wasn't used to it in the past, and then I came close to the language just when I was about 22 or something like that, and I started learning, and then I moved here, and now I can speak it very good. I think it's a little bit better than my English. Yes.
That's very nice. Yeah, I only speak very basic German because I never really learned it, but I grew up at the German border. So,
But I think you can understand pretty much because
mm.
Dutch is similar in somehow.
Exactly, I can always guess the meaning of the sentences because I'll
Yeah,
understand
yeah, me
maybe
too.
30-40% at least.
Yeah, same here. When
Yeah.
I am in the Netherlands, then I can understand a lot what the people say.
Yeah, especially because you also have English, and I always say Dutch is in between English and German. So,
Exactly, yes, that's correct. And this is great. And it happens also with my Spanish and Italian and Portuguese because they are pretty similar.
and are you having a good time in Germany?
Yes, yes, definitely. It's a nice time. It's the start of spring
Oh, yeah.
or the middle of spring. So the weather is getting better. And Germany is a very nice country. It's not that big, so you can travel very well. And you can visit also other countries. It's quite nice.
Yes, people are always surprised that you can do that in Europe. You can you
Yes.
can travel so quickly to a different country.
Yes, that's true. It's all very like the distance is not so large, so you can really travel very well here. Especially if you're in Germany, you have nice possibilities like France, Italy. You can fly to Spain, and the flights are not very expensive. You can go to the Netherlands, to Belgium. So yeah, it's very nice for that. For the traveling, it's very good.
Yeah. Yeah, I showed Europe yesterday on a map to a Chinese, and she was shocked because it is so small.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, because I remember I come from South America. So in South America, to fly to another country is very hard. Like you have to fly a couple of hours, and here it's just about 2 hours, 1.5 hours. So it's great.
Yes. But I think that's the beautiful thing about Europe. You're very quickly in a totally different culture.
Yes, exactly. And then you can explore things, you can meet people, and it's actually very exciting.
Exactly, and that's also what is nice about people that are learning English. They're also from all over.
Yes, yes, definitely. And also English opened me a lot of doors. Also in Germany, because I studied here my master, and my master was in English. So it was very helpful to speak English when I moved here.
Absolutely, absolutely. But then you had to learn English and German at the same time?
I never really learned English. I just watched movies in the past, and I listen to music. And I love music, and I love to translate like the text, like what the song says. And so this what you actually that what you actually do, that you explain the text on a song. And from that on was easier for me to learn English. So I never really learned properly English. So just I just listen to music, watch movies, and I had a boyfriend from England at some time, and he improved my English as well because conversation is very important.
Absolutely, and it is about that daily life that makes learning a language much easier, of course.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
Well, I'm so glad to
Yes,
hear that, and
German was a
you're
little bit more
progressing too.
difficult. Yes, German was a little bit more difficult and definitely challenging. Because I came here, I arrived here with a very basic English, and my German was very bad. So I could only say like hello and guten Tag and just the basics. And yeah, this was challenging. I learned German about a year, a complete year, a full year, and I was at the school like about 5-6 hours every day. So that's how my German really improved, because otherwise I don't think it was going to be easy.
Yes, I totally understand. And it's also much more different from English with the grammar and the pronunciations. So I understand it's more
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah. Yes, and the pronunciation as well. The pronunciation was also challenging.
Do you feel like you were scared of the pronunciation?
Well, no, I'm really well. I know that I don't speak perfectly, but I think the one good thing of me is that I always talk with people. I am not afraid of talking with people. I'm a little bit extrovert, so I've been never afraid to talking to people, even though I did mistakes. And this was a good help for me. So I was always talking to people here in Germany, and especially to Germans. So this was very helpful. Yes.
I'm so glad to hear that, and I'm glad your German is better than your English too. That is not easy to do.
Yes, thank you. Well, I live a couple of years already here, so also at the work I have to speak German on the daily life. So it's easier when you live in the country. Then it's easier to improve your language.
Absolutely.
So you have to use the language. Yes, you hear the language everywhere. You listen to things, and then automatically, I think you get better and better.
Yeah, you're picking it up along the way. That's what we say. The best thing you can do for your English or any new language is just soak it up. It doesn't matter if you understand it or not. Just getting used to the sound.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. That's very important. And also I lived in England for 3 months, but it was a short period. But anyway, it was very helpful. It was very good for my English, but it was a few years ago. So it was the last time actually I spoke actively English. So and then I dedicate all my time to my German. So that's why.
Well, I hope the live stream and the community can help you out again, improve your English.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for giving us those tools. It is really nice to have a community to learn, and I hope I can make some friends as well. That might be also nice, because then we can meet, we can talk in English, because here in Germany we really need English. I communicate all the time in German, and then I forgot a lot of words, so so it's very good.
Yes, that is what I'm pushing to create, so learners can learn with learners, because people always want to learn with native speakers, and they're like, I need a native speaker or I need a teacher. And I always say, no, you just need to start talking to people and meet people.
Yes, and it's the best way, because you can hear different accents, and this is very, very helpful. So you can understand English wherever you are. Because if you are only used to talk with Americans or only with British people, then whenever you face somebody from another country, then it's going to be harder to understand. And I think here you can listen to different accents, and this is very, very good, I think.
Absolutely, because people forget that English is not just one language. It's a language with a lot of dialects and accents and people from different places.
Yes, definitely. Yes, absolutely. And it's also nice to hear the different accents, because your accent is very different to a person from England or from the USA or from South America. So it's very nice to listen to these different accents.
And it also, I think, adds a little bit of a personal touch to people, because it tells something about the culture you're from.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Sometimes I say some words in Spanish as well. Even here, even though I am in Germany, then there are a lot of people who understand Spanish here as well. Like when I say vamos, hola, adios. So small words in Spanish that everybody understands here. So
exactly, the basic Spanish words.
From South America. Yes. I was surprised that here in Germany, so many Germans are so happy to find somebody from South America. This was a really big surprise.
Well, I'm glad you found a good place there to live and spend time, and I hope soon maybe you can meet up with Trinity at least and other people.
Yes. Yes, that would be great. I will try because Germany is so small. It's not a big country. So I have no problem driving somewhere, some other city to meet a friend or to take a coffee or something like that, or just to talk in English. So this is a good opportunity, I think. And Trinity is very active in the group, so so this is also nice.
Exactly, that's why they're the admins, because they always take care and they're here every single day when they can be. So
Yes. For me, it's a little bit hard to join the lives because in this moment of the day, I have to take care of my work. So I have only a little break, and then I have to keep working. So it's sometimes hard to join the lives.
yeah, I also prefer to do it for me in the afternoon, but since I live in China right now, then the time is going to be totally different for everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, and now I need to go again back to work. So
Good luck with your work.
Finally, it worked out. So
it is
I'm
my
very
pleasure,
glad.
and I hope to see you around here on the server talking to others, of course.
Absolutely. Whenever I have time, I will try to join. Well, these days are a little bit busy because I'm going abroad a little bit. Like some weeks I have to be abroad. I have to travel because of work. So it's a little bit hard sometimes to join. And on the weekends I have a lot of activities, especially now that the weather is better. So I try to go out and do some things with friends and so on. So it's quite hard, but yes, I hope I can join a little bit more active.
It's my pleasure to have you here, and thank you for sharing your story with us. We appreciate it.
And thank you, Lucas. I'm glad, and well, hope to talk to you guys, well, to you or to the other guys also another day. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, same to
Or
you.
night.
Have a nice day.
Bye. Bye.
And that's how you have a conversation, guys. Hello.
Hi, Lucas. I'm new here.
Welcome. Glad to have you with us.
Okay. I'm so scared of speaking English because my English is not fluent.
No one's English is fluent here. That's why we're learning, right?
Okay.
Have you talked to anyone on Discord before?
Yes, with some of friends before, and I'm not too active to talk or to join the conversation because I'm working.
Yes, there is always something to do, I'm sure.
Yes, but I love to read the chat on the groups and the various topic they are talking about, and it is interesting and enlarge my vocabulary.
Yes, it's definitely interesting to see people share their interest, and it's a great way to learn English, talking about what you like.
Yes, thank you for giving us some interesting topics to talk about with friends.
Yes, I think I started with 5 topics, and all the other topics are your suggestions. You ask me for it, and I can add it at any time. So if you have a topic you would like to see, I'm happy to add it.
I think some of the topic is represents of the many interests of the people.
Absolutely. Do you have a favorite topic to talk about, or at least to watch?
I think I love cooking. I love cooking, and I love to read the discussion when they talk about many food from another country, and they give the recipe, and I try to make it at home. The foreign recipe that I ever tried before.
Yes, that's the nice thing. You get to learn a lot of different backgrounds when it comes to food too.
Yes.
That's nice. And do you think you would be the best cook who is there, or have people been sharing a lot of interesting food?
I'm just a mother of 2 kids. I'm 40 years old. It is too old for me to learn English.
Absolutely not. You are just above the average age of people that watch my videos, so you're definitely not too old.
But I think sometimes, I am old here. They are smart, and they talk fluently, and I just have lack of vocabulary that I can speak to them. Sometimes I feel not confident.
Anybody that at a later age than like high school or university learns English is it's very impressive because it's not an easy thing to do.
Yes, I'm Indonesian, and English is not my first language, so I have difficulties, and I try to speak and try to find a partner in speaking English, but sometimes it's difficult.
Well, that's why I create a community, and I think when you are talking about specific topics, like you can find somebody in those topic groups and be like, hey, do you want to talk about this topic for a little bit? And that will be a very good practice for some people.
Yes, of course. And you have assisted me for many kinds of topic, then I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you for creating this community. It helps me a lot.
Of course, it is my pleasure. And if you would like to see any different topics, or you would like to see something happen on the server, please send me a private message and let me know.
Okay.
And thank you for talking to me right now. I really do appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you, Lucas, and have a great day.
The same to you. The same to you. Hello, Maggie.
Hello.
Good to see you again.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy to be part of the beautiful Discord, the beautiful server.
Yes, they are beautiful people. Although I must say, it sounds like you are underwater. What are you doing right now?
I'm at home, but yeah, I'm not too well. I don't know why.
I also don't know, but it sounds really funny. But I'm glad at least you are trying to speak. Maybe diving, yes.
Thank you, Lucas. Yeah, and yeah.
Have you found any people to talk to on the server since we last talked?
Yeah, a lot of people from all over the world. Yeah, it's very fun to speak with with them because we can share everything together, speak about friends, about food and the problems. You know, very interesting way to know people from all over the world.
I think that's really interesting that all these people can come together and just have a good time.
Yes, exactly. And you created a needed server because the people were kind, very friendly, and you did the rules about about the language behavior and the yes. Thank you for this. Thank you very much.
Like I said, it is my pleasure. And if you're looking for a specific topic I can add or a club you would like to see, I'd be happy to add it because it's always good to meet people that are interested in the same thing you are.
Thank you, yes. And I have to check record voice. Yeah, or send the voice messages with the Discord friends, and we chat together. Yeah, it's very, very useful. We have to live in this.
I'm glad to hear that. Yes, there are some interesting people, I think. People I never thought I would even meet. It's listening practice, guys.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
It is my pleasure. And thank you for talking with us. Hello!
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me loud and clear? Because my car is mad loud right now.
No, it sounds perfectly fine to me. You've been
Amazing.
driving the whole day?
No, actually not, but I've been picking up something, and that's why I'm driving back now, actually. Yeah. So what's up?
I feel like
That's
driving is your whole life.
Yeah, actually, I do drive a lot. You're right. You're absolutely right.
But that's nice. Welcome. It's nice to finally talk to you.
Yeah, very. How are you? How is it going? Are you ready? Are you ready for this
Fantastic,
one?
right? We're just chilling today. Good question. I'm never ready enough. Sometimes you just gotta dive in.
Absolutely, yeah. Man, there is even legs on the dog. What the? This is crazy. However, yeah.
It's not just me, I swear.
Yeah. However, I just wanted. Last time you said everybody was always saying positive things and stuff. I just want to do the same exactly right now, because actually I find it really, really cool.
I'd love to hear some criticism if you have some.
Good question. That's a good question. No, I'd have to think about it. I'd have to think about it and maybe send something in Discord, let you know or something. But in general, I just find it very amusing, the whole live, the whole aura with the people, You guys somehow grew on me. I don't know how you managed to, but you guys grew on me. And it's really,
yes.
It's really a pleasure.
I always say it's not just me.
Yeah. Totally, no, I totally enjoy, and even like learning online on Discord with Pearl and stuff was really cool, to even learn new words and stuff, or share knowledge with the other ones. Very cool.
Exactly. I think that's what it's all about. It's not only like how good are you at English or you're trying to improve, but you're also meeting new people from different cultures.
Totally, yeah, and get to know some people, see what their hobbies are about, see, yeah, all those things, the memes and all those things.
But I will ask you, how do you really feel about always coming in second behind Tristan?
That is crazy. That is crazy. Tristan is fired though. Gal is crazy. Gal is mad. But the new like Toronto guy, that's just
Yes,
another
on
level.
Discord, I can't beat her.
Yeah. Yeah, she's good. She's good.
No, it's
But
a lot
yeah,
of fun, and
I still
I
gotta
hope I
figure
can
out.
keep pushing people to join us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I always shared a lot, guys, for free English every day.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really need to make it into a t-shirt so I can stop saying it.
Yeah, free English every day. That's definitely needs a T-shirt for that. Yeah,
Yes. But it's a really good time, and I'm glad you're enjoying it.
absolutely. Thanks for having us all the time, and very, very good to learn. Actually, a very good way to learn.
Mm. It is my pleasure, and I'm glad to have you with us as much as you can, of course.
Of course, of course. Well, yeah, I think that's everything. Got nothing else to say. Keep doing what you're doing. It's very cool, and yeah, keep spreading
Well, we
positivity
appreciate
to
it.
everybody. Pretty much.
Anything you want to say to the people right now?
Guys, just make sure to follow for free English every day. You know the drill. You know how it goes. Um,
No,
but
no, the
yeah,
people you always try to beat in a challenge.
what did you say? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
You should say something to the people you always try to beat in a challenge. Like, you
Oh
guys
yeah,
are
guys,
terrible. Get better.
yeah, absolutely. It's just kind of boring being at the top of the whole time. So just maybe at least try. At least try, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, at least try, okay? It's the same with English. Just try.
Absolutely.
Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Of course, of course. Thank you.
And drive safe.
Absolutely. Yo, how do I turn this off? Yeah, thanks for having me, my guy. Hearing from
I got you.
sometime.
See you later.
See you. Bye bye.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Tomorrow we're back, 8 p.m. China time, 1 p.m. Amsterdam time. And you guys are ready to play games on Discord. Go. Go right now. And I'll see you around. Thank you for being here. See you later.